and welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. And we're going to push forward here. I think we're headed straight into the Gemini mission now, or who knows what it's going to kind of, you know, sabotage or derail us with. But I think we're ready to go talk to Gaia. Ah, indeed. You go, errand. Here we go. There's enough pleasure delaying and little stuff. There's plenty
back.
We could explore, but...
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
What more conversation? I suppose, let's try a little convo. What's up with Beta, right?
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us, until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships, different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia.
Oh, indeed.
How's all of us settling in?
As soon as she arrived, Alva was eager to study the data in the archive. A particular file soon caught her attention. Information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living spaces neat and orderly. I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Haephestus, I may be able to design such a machine.
I'm sure she'll like that.
She wants a butler?
When I set out to find a way to bring you back, I never thought we'd be here, like this. Among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal inhabitants, once the biosphere has been stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons.
Oh, something will go wrong, but that's the, you know, that's what's going on with the Quen is they're trying to protect, you know, knowledge from anybody stealing it, but you need to spread it out and not have it in the hands of a few, you know. Let's see here. What else we got? Our progress? No, we're good. The old ones, anything new? This place? I guess, let's go.
So what will happen to this place while we're at Gemini?
All systems within this facility will continue to operate. As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so.
Unlikely doesn't mean for sure.
So I, found Thebes.
Yeah, you did.
What do you think Ted would have done if his life extension treatments had worked?
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to guide future humans. Given the tribal nature of new humans, and his ability to use Omega clearance on the terraforming system, I imagine he would have convinced one or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal deity.
Okay. Yep, glad that didn't happen.
Yeah, it sounds about normal for him, right?
Aside from Gaia Prime and Thebes, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to provide life support for 100 years. My data indicates the facility went offline well before then.
Did the Pharaoh Plague find them?
Unknown. My connection to the facility was abruptly severed.
Ooh, mysteries. More mystery. Alright, well, I think we're out of here. Let's Just continue. Let's go to Gemini. Let's do it.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Let's ride. How's this all gonna go down? I don't know. Oh, the music again. All right. I always worry that sometimes these songs are going to get copyright claimed. So if they do, that's why it's quiet. There we go. Is that the tall neck we need to still get on top of? Oh yeah, that's how we're carrying it, huh? Could we have flown? Oh man, we're in. We're doing it. We're going. Everything's gonna go wrong. Has to.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the cauldron network.
I'm scared.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Apprehensive.
Gaia, let's cage the beast.
The beast. What we do in the
Connecting
shadows.
to the cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating
do you mean?
external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Oh
Wait,
no,
what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses.
Of course, what do we have to fight here?
Collective neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
And that means we're gonna kill something.
Get ready.
Here they come!
But they don't. We're all bare armed. Okay, let's do this up.
We're spotted.
What do we got? I think.
Stay back!
Acid's eating away at it. Now to follow up.
Get back! Whoa! Watch the shrapnel! That's it! Keep on me!
Oh, come on.
You knocked some more pieces off there? Over here, you!
Hey,
Aloy! Help!
we're trying.
Aloy!
I'm going
get
at it.
over here!
We get 1, 2.
Get that machine out of the way. Draw it away from Beta!
Okay,
That's all of them for now. You two okay?
I don't know. Are they okay? let's load back up. I mean, we knew what was up there, right? Let's grab anything we can. I have a feeling that wasn't going to be it, was it? By the way, I think we have one creature we haven't seen yet in this game. I think we're good. Let's just grab this. No, let's double check in our notebook too. Okay, it's just data points. That's fine. Just for fun, we're missing 3 character bios in the machine catalog. Though there might be variations, we're missing 1 final unknown machine. Okay. Wait, what's this
You
box?
two okay?
Still breathing.
Hell yeah.
Aloy, Haephestus can't escape, but it must have fled
What?
deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I'll get
Okay.
the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
Oh no. Not on your life, Varl. That'd be a little extreme. Although, we're gonna see here, they're gonna have to give us some tragedy from somebody, right? I'm not saying it's gonna be Varl, I'm just saying everybody was at those other cauldrons, anything could happen, and our
I gotta
home.
chase after Haephestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Oh yeah, we're grabbing everything we can.
Connection node 183.
Oh. Saying, are we in a hurry? How the hell did we get across here? Cauldron door, okay. Oh, there, grapple point. Okay,
This'll break my fall.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feet. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
oh no.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
I don't know, are we gonna see our final creature now? How do we get up? Is there another one? Oh, come on. There we go, just press, jump up, jump up. Yeah, they want to give us some stuff. Do you have berries? Do you have potions? Speaking of which, let's... Oh, see, we're not able to carry potions because I have it all messed up. That's one thing that's not intuitive in this, is like, I had changed everything so I had a certain amount of potions, but then I guess I'm carrying the others. I don't know, I have to turn them off. Oh, here we go.
Some kind of production chamber. Haephestus is up to something, all right?
Well,
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down.
are we?
I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
Yeah,
I bet that's where Haephestus is hiding too.
I'm going to advance blast trap the hell out of whatever it is if I can get there. Follow the conveyors. So we got to get over there. How do we... Just come on down here. I feel like... No, I'm going to be a jerk. I'm going to...
Stationary configuration.
I'm going to put one of those right there. We'll see if we come back into... We're going to come back into this room. This thing's going to be built, right? Of course it couldn't be this easy. Nothing's easy.
I gotta find where Haephestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
Deploy autonomous defenses.
Oh my god.
Materials.
A couple of ways.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Explore the 2 cauldron chambers. Apex Leap Lasher.
Machine's weak to purge water.
Well, at this point, let's go up, right? Or is there no...
Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them.
I don't understand. How do we follow them if we can't go through that chamber? Up and around? Oh, come on. So crazy. So crazy. Oh, look at that big old thing. The hell is that?
I gotta find a way past this shield.
Right, so we can't get in there. Just check our map for a minute. Seems a little nuts. I'm never a fan of some of this. Like, everything looks the same. Oh, what's our way up there? Okay. We have to go 2 ways. There we go.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Okay.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Right. Right here? Okay. This is going to take us from one room to the next. Let's make up some of these. Leaf flashers. Think we want this? I don't know. I just never
Just
know.
a little low. Okay. Now how to drive Haephestus out of here.
There should be a node you can override.
I see it.
Near
I
the
see it.
central platform.
Thanks. Maybe
Can I
should
drop
deal
on
with
it?
these machines first.
It's fallen!
It's fallen. Come on. Oh, am I in the wrong one again? There we go. Come here. Right in the breast. Get it. What else is coming for me? Where are you, bastard?
About that!
I'm getting quiet here. We're strong enough for this, I believe. Even but I don't have upgrades to this awesome armor or anything, but let's see. Frame smelter, we can get up there. Crazy ass game. I know whatever's happening here, I don't.
Units sequence Mark 7 for deployment.
I don't believe this is the end. You know what I mean? We saw Regala and other things to kind of play through, and this is a big deal. This is a big deal to get Hephaestus.
Secondary defenses.
Kill the machines, huh?
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. Grimhorn. We need more of those. We're gonna run out. Oh, I'm on piercing spike. I'll take that. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get something good. I'm just trying to hit him. There we go. There was the big boy. One and two.
I got them all.
Yeah, we did.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Haephestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Sure.
Nice. Thanks.
A Grimorn. Crazy guys. Damn place. Let's go pick up some more berries real quick. We only had to use a couple of them. Oh, what is that? Yeah. Repair pod. Okay, sure. Some machine muscle. Precious onions.
XG Mark 7.
Come on, Haephestus. Just play nice with us. What are you doing?
Imminent retreat to materials. Bay Caster 1-1.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Yeah.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
So can we go back through now? Is that the deal? Chamber 1 done. We started in here. We came up here. Now we can go over the second one. Alright, now something coming after us in the middle room too.
Energy containment failed. Safes over.
Great. Haephestus covered the floor.
Yeah, it covered the floor.
Lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
Yeah, I'm
Maybe.
working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy.
Maybe. Let's see here. Can we... See, we don't have any of the potions on us, do we? It's just so weird. I hate it. I hate understanding this. It's my own, flaws for not getting it. It's fine. Whatever. We'll be okay. Blast paste. Volatile sludge. All the things we need. We have tons of traps. That's going to be nice. Do not die on here. I'm waiting to die one good time here in a minute. What do we got? I'm gonna at least get to a small health potion. Why not? So how the hell? Oh, I can reach that. How do we get
Catch
through?
a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
Oh, sure. Could we have done that before, but we decided not to. We thought better of it. Here, I don't even care. It's medicinal mushroom time. Let's ride the rail. What do we got here, though?
Purge-water ammo will make this easier.
It could, but I think they're saying fire. Fire! What is this shit? What was that? What was that? Was I not up there? It's crazy. Crazy talk. Now you guys gotta rewatch this. Oh. Horrible. Or I could edit it out, but at this point it's like... You gotta see me complain once in a while. Is this what we're riding? This is the rail we're riding, correct? I don't understand.
I need to drive Haephestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
Let's get this. Get him.
Okay, better.
Engage manufacturing.
I'm trying. Get out of here with that. She wants some? Okay. Crazy ass game. That's all I'm gonna say. More volatile sludge. Let's top off. What do we got here? I don't understand. What the hell is this? Just place to sneak around. What else are they sending after us? Okay, okay. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Interiors detect fantasy countermeasures.
Kill more machines. Where are they at?
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Weak versus cold. Cold, cold. Where am I going here? This is bullshit. What? Right? Let's come back to these. Oh, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Just come here. Get out of here. What else we got? Where is it? There it is. Apex Claw Strider. No, maybe, I think. Sometimes I swear, guys. Let's... We'll just use regular arrows on it, I think. Or get in there. Oh, get some help. Come on. Get up.
That's all of them.
And there. Node access
Oh, my
restored.
God.
Now you can operate it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Alright, let's pick up our stuff. Good work, everyone. When I say everyone, I mean me. I'm everyone. We need more berries. I'm using a lot of resources. What do we got here? Blast paste. Let's see if we're gonna need some chill water. Let's do a piercing spike. What else we got? What else we got? There's some stuff. Alright, alright. Is that a smoke to hide us? I think so. So I can play more hunter. I'm pretty, upfront with him. I just go after it. Get it. Okay.
Purge imminent. Retreating to Construction Bay 1.
Okay. Hephaestus is running out of places to hide.
Emily? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber.
Let's go.
Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract
Nope,
the machine.
we got this.
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
All right,
Okay.
so let's go to advanced
Be
blast
safe.
trap.
Intruder targeted. The one that captured repair Cauldron Tau. Infiltrated Cauldron Mu. Usurped Cauldron Iota. Seized Cauldron Chi. Disrupted Cauldron Kappa. You are a violation, but no more.
You don't say.
Your interference will be terminated.
Kill the slaughter spine.
Priority unit.
Come on. What is this thing?
I should scan it first.
Yep.
Those things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. Alright, next idea.
Oh my god.
I finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
Let's go. Come on.
It got plasma
Come
on
for me.
It's gonna explode any second. Maybe one of my potions can help.
Maybe it can. Maybe we can just keep getting it. Oh my god. Let's. Oh my god. Let's get it. Oh, that didn't help anything. Let's This is tough. But you know what are we supposed to be going after?
Charging up again.
Trying to make more ammo. Oh, what am I even doing? I'm not even on what I want to be.
Maybe purge water.
Yeah, purge water maybe.
Much better.
God darn it. I'm not doing anything. We just need to... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Do I have a purge water trap? Yes. Oh my god, guys. Guys. All I'm doing is getting hit everywhere. How do I get 2 seconds to do anything? I don't have any more health. Got him.
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more
Phew.
note to override.
Good. Stand by.
Got
I'm
it.
sending
Just
Haephestus
barely.
back to you.
Go pick up some stuff here. Oh my gosh. That got me going. I was gonna be mad. We're gonna have to try it multiple times. But, I mean, I should have been using purge water traps. Let's heal up. Good stuff, though. And was that our final... I don't even know. Had we already... We'd run into one of those guys before, hadn't we? Yeah. So we still have an unknown machine hiding out in the middle of this. By the way, is Notebook... No, Haephestus might be a character bio. Maybe. Have we already gotten it? I don't know. Or are we talking about Zenith people or stuff? I don't know. Just not sure. We'll find out as we go. Either way, got you, sucker. We already picked up our stuff. Got it. Let's go. Abundant medicinal berries. It was around if we could have picked it up. I laid that trap and it came right at me. I love it.
No more hiding, Haephestus!
Retreating to the city core.
Got it! Haephestus is back in the core!
Make sure
Okay.
it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then
Feel
we
like
can
we've-
start the merge.
The merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
That sounds like something bad's about to happen. This has got to be the way, right? Yes. Nice, because we opened it up. It looks great. Little alien style, too. Let's just look around. Now, that's... There's no way to kind of bust that off, is there? That's not giving me anything, is it? Is it? Oh, is their weapon. Spine-tail lance. Sorry, just like, what am I just don't want to miss stuff here as I'm running out. I don't think we're about to get into another fight. I don't think. Well, at least not with this. At this point, Zenith, right? As if that wasn't hardcore enough to fight. Okay. Let's go. Oh, and we're running. And we're running. I remember finding this place and being like, yeah, why would there be an empty cauldron? Man. Okay. Yeah, they're giving us some time, aren't they? Contemplate our actions. Really revel. Now what's going on?
It's always good to have extra.
Well, yeah. I mean, we have extra and then there's extra, right? We're filled up. I'm gonna get off the purge water. Stamina? Why not? Alright, how we doing, guys?
Aloy, the bypass is done.
Any more supplies they're trying to give me, just for fun? What is that? Moderate stockpile, yeah, let's go with that. I don't know if that was there before, or they're just trying to give us a little something before we move on to our next section. Okay. Let's glide. Let's see, let's do it.
The core is stable. Haephestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
We just saved the world. Maybe. There's still Regala, there's still the Zeniths. But we gotta take our victories when we can, right? This is a victory.
Okay, To complete the merge, we need to excise Haephestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Oh, wait, careful. Careful. Wait, not that. Oh, be careful. I don't know. Done. Oh, wait, now we're doing it. Look at us. Working together. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Figured maybe we'll make one of these the thumbnail instead of the intro.
Aloy! Look!
Sweet. Now we can override it. Oh, which means can we fly now? Can we override it and fly on it? Is that what... I don't know. Ooh. Zenith? Yep. How'd I know?
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
Yeah, they're gonna take her, aren't they? The thing she never wanted to happen.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Oh no. Kill one of them. Yes. Oh.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Yeah.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Oh no. It's gonna be motivation for the whole end. And then they're gonna kidnap her. Oh my god. And they're gonna leave us alive though. Doesn't make any damn sense. Can't kill her.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Haephestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
Yes, Tilda had her own agenda. Oh, I love it. Hush. That gives me goosebumps. All is not lost. All right.
Beta.
That was awesome. Now what? Oh, I got goosebumps.
Farrell.
Now we're in the last chapter. Like, what's happening? Let's go. Maybe we can... Are we at Tilda's house? Or, you know what I mean? Like...
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
I recognize the
Where
voice,
is she?
I think.
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
I love it. Calm down. This is... She knew this was going to happen, and now we have a plan. She has a plan. We have to stop Zenith, but then... Right. All that remains. All right, let's look around. This is okay.
Why
Cool,
did Tilda
guys.
bring me here?
I want to check the map just for fun. Oh, of course. Yes, yes, yes. We are at her home. Oh, we're way underneath over here. We're at a bunker underneath it. Got it. At least I wasn't crazy and missing something the whole time.
What was all this for? Some kind of survival bunker?
Perhaps. You know what? Do we have any new notebook stuff? Not in bios yet. Okay. Oh, here's the paintings.
What is this?
Art.
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
Oh yeah, we're examining the art. What are you talking about? No, let's just run past it all.
My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master.
You did the Prolearin,
And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions.
Ooh.
Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
Very nice. So is she making a fake Gaia or Haephestus or something? Are we gonna manipulate?
Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
This is great. I love this scene so far.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen?
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
Nice.
The Gust by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
This is great. This is a great kind of ending scene. Not end, like we're working towards.
A lot of weight on his shoulders. I know the feeling.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial?
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
I don't know what we would have missed. And if we did, we did. Another room, more treasures. Is there something above us? Making the sound, Excellent. All right, well, let's see what's up. Her view.
There you are.
Right.
Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Haephestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Sure. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast too after this episode. This is beautiful. What a great...
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
Nice.
1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close.
Aw, Rost.
I'm sorry if I
What's up, dude?
invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
Eat. Drink.
There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
Oh, Silence nailed
I do
that.
wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital.
Oh.
When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
It's not going to go the way she thinks, I'm sure. But we just let Tenakth capital be destroyed? What the hell?
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
I love this. It's very, very good. Let's go through lots of info here.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
God, there's just going to be a lot here, isn't
What
there?
happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now, finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Haephestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be, but her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
I want to get a nice photo. I would take a screenshot. I put it on my Discord.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Yeah, the whole time we've been wondering where the paintings were. I felt like they had to be somewhere there.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
It's true.
What happened?
After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
I'm not sure Tilda is going to survive this encounter because it would be hard to have like a godlike person that's helping dictate like where we go with things. I have a feeling like we're going to have to chart our own path here. And are we going to let her just kill the Tanakh and have Silent Regala take over? I don't think so.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center.
Nice.
By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Haephestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with.
I doubt we'll get it.
With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
No, we won't. We probably won't get Apollo and Tilda will be dead, but we'll have a new world that's... no spoilers. I'm just kind of guessing and extrapolating.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
Oh, there we
The
go.
ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out. But however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
I don't know, there's more, and he's too smart for some of that.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you.
I don't know that he does.
That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside.
All right.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass.
Right,
You've
and we can't do
managed
this.
to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
Oh.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Silence? Wait. I'm just saying, he's got a master plan going. All right, you guys, so let's see here. There's got to be another way than letting Hekarro go down.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
We have to be
If it looks
better.
impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Hell yeah. Like boom, like that. It's not her. Oh, it is her. Okay.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Haephestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Aw.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long.
There we go.
You should have killed me.
No. I get
No.
what you're saying.
No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Oh, what's the whisper? Oh, we're keeping the secrets from Tilda.
Then I think it can be done.
Tilda has to
I'll
accept it.
contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
Aw.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
There we go.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Trust me.
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Cool. Let's do it.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
From the air. Wings of the Ten.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
Ooh.
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must.
Yep.
I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
We got you. We got you. All right. discovered Tilda's
Erend,
mansion, did we
are you
not?
there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yep.
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Imagird, guys. Imagird. Let's just check around here real quick. Wings of the 10. Okay, now it makes sense. Now we're going to be able to do a few different things. We've already been here. We've already, yeah, retrospective of Rotterdam. I'm sure we already had that. So, at this point, what is this one? Sterling Malkeith's Wise City Enigma. Pretty sure we had that.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
All right, so, you know, we'll double check, make sure I read those in a couple minutes here. Where was this? There. It's on the other side. Horus energy cells. So we have a bunch of things going on here. Let's, so I have been here before. Yeah, we were going through. Let's check it out. My God, guys, that was awesome. Let's see if we can, you know, I want to go to this one. This campfire. That way we're not right at the base. I don't want to trigger anything yet. Oh, beautiful. Okay, well,
you'll miss out on a good trade.
oh, we'll miss out. It's been quite a crazy game. I'm so excited about where things are going, how they're ending. I'm so sad about Varl. Look at that Horus in the background there. So we have a bunch of stuff to go do before we have our final assault, before we save everyone that we can, and we're going to do it all in the next episode.